Again, this is Venkat for Venkafin.com. Nivabupa Reassure is a product which was launched in 2020, and the company earned more than 550 crores in the same year through this flagship product of theirs. The very next, the annual premium crossed over 1,000 crores, and I don't know where it is now. It is time for Nivabupa Reassure to launch a new version, and they've already launched it. It's called Nivabupa 2.0. Lots of amazing features in this product. Let me finish the intro and then continue with this. This is Venkat. If you are looking for health insurance or pure term insurance or any other investment plan, or you're planning your early retirement, message me in this number or visit venkatfin.com or chandrapension.com. A very humble request, ask me how much is the consulting fee, because I basically connect with the employees of the health insurance company to serve you better. That is much better than buying online. This is a message I am very humbly pleading you. Do not come to me after taking MRI or scan report for your children and then ask me, will I get a health cover for my child? Do not trust the group health insurance offered by your corporate. Keep it, maintain it, it will be useful, but always take an exclusive health cover for your parents and your children. Okay, health insurance is a service business. Remember, rather than buying online, if you go through an advisor, what I do is I connect with the employees of that health insurance company, because I ask them to be very, very responsible. So if you need that kind of service, you can always avail that. Let us quickly go into the product. Room rent capping is not there, which means you can avail any room in this product. Got it? Up to sum insured, which is the most important thing in any health insurance product, and you have it in Nivabupa 2.0. There are two options, Platinum Plus and Titanium Plus. Let me say the first advantage in Nivabupa Reassure 2.0, which is don't lose what you don't use, which means your sum assured increases every year, as long as it is doubling every year, as long as you are not going for a claim. Got it? And sometimes it is growing by 5x, or sometimes it is growing to 10x. For example, this year you are taking 10 lakhs family individual or family floater, and you are not going for claim, and next year it will become 10 lakhs, it will become 20 lakhs sum assured. Third year again you are renewing the premium, the product, paying the premium, and you are still not gone for any claim, it will become 30 lakhs. Like that. The only difference between Platinum Plus and Titanium Plus is that the Platinum Plus increases your sum insured by 5x, and Titanium Plus increases your sum insured by 10x. So if you're choosing Titanium Plus, by the 11th year, if you're still not going for any claim, remember your 10 lakh sum insured actually becomes 1 crore, and that is certainly important in these days and age when hospital inflation has really increased. Okay. The next benefit is most important benefit. Nivabupa is a company which popularized the sum insured reinstatement concept very, very beautifully, which means, let's say you're taking a policy, the 2-year specific disease waiting period is over. The third year, the wife is getting admitted in the month of June. They have 5 lakh sum insured, and all the 5 lakh is expired. Then very next month, the same lady or her husband is getting admitted in the hospital. Again, some expenses is incurred. You don't have to worry that the 5 lakhs is already expired. The company will reinstate the sum assured unlimited times for same illness for the same person. So which is a very, very beautiful feature they launched in Nivabupa Reassure itself. Now in Reassure 2.0, they are saying the reinstatement amount will stay with you forever. We will not subtract it the very next year. The amount that is being reinstated will stay with you forever. If you are not confused about this feature, message me. You have to avail consulting only. Okay. The most important, and this feature really scares me. I don't know any other health insurance company has never ever launched this kind of schemes. But this scheme is really beneficial for many people, because they ask me generally, will my health insurance premium increase every other year? And I used to tell them 10 to 15%, you can certainly expect. And every 5 years, when the age lapse changes, then also there will be a drastic change. But here, surprisingly, they are saying, as long as you are not going for claim, the premium does not change. Got it? So which means the lock the clock feature. For example, a 25-year-old guy is getting a health cover, and he can pay the same premium for a very long time, and only when, let's say, he's taking a claim only when he's 65 years old, at that time the premium increases for that age, and then subsequent years there'll be the increase in premium. But remember, a humble request to you, Just because I'm saying this, not that does not mean, I mean, does not mean that the premium will never increase. This is a feature introduced by the company, but remember the industry, it's very, very complicated. Sometimes all these health insurance companies will go to IRD and say that, see, this year we have given lots of claims, so kindly request you to increase the premium for all the products in a large scale by 10 to 15%. At that time, you will get that premium increase for sure. So always expect a kind of 10 to 15% increase. But anyway, this feature is really an amazing feature. Premium discount, if you are keeping 10,000 steps, you can get up to 30% discount in renewal. I don't know how practical it is, but I request you to be careful when you are walking. Anyway, you can avail the tier discount, which is you're purchasing for 2 years or 3 years for NRI working in a corporate, making lots of money. Why don't you go in for a 3-year package? You'll get 15% discount. Okay. These are additional features for which you have to pay extra. For example, Safeguard Plus feature is a extra rider for which even the non-medical items will be covered. For example, consumables, which are gloves, PPE kits. There are more than 400 items like this listed by RDAI, and they are saying we will cover that also in your policy if you are taking this rider. The another important benefit in this rider is that, let's say I'm telling you only if you are not getting the claim, you are going to get the booster plus benefit, the 2x of sum assured, 5x, 10x sum assured, whatever. But if the claim is within 1 lakh and if you are taking the Safeguard Plus policy, still the base sum assured will keeps on doubling. That's what they are saying. Okay. And then, of course, there is another benefit, which is like based on the inflation rate in the country, the base sum assured will slightly increase. That is another benefit in this rider. Okay. Hospital cash is another rider for which you will be paying extra, which means, let's say, a caretaker will be taking care of the patient. There will be income loss for him, or you are in a new city, you need expenses or food. The charges incurred in the hospital will be paid, the reimbursed, it will be reimbursed, or you can take cashless, but there will be extra expenses for that. Let's say you are having 10 lakhs to 15 lakhs base sum assured per day, they will pay you extra 2,000 rupees for the number of days you stayed in the hospital. There are lots of terms and conditions for this. And I think there is a limitation also how many days you can avail this particular hospital cash benefit. You are also paying extra for this rider. Got it? Personal accident cover, I always recommend you take a life insurance cover, a term insurance policy, and then only go for this personal accident cover. But if you don't have enough budget for a term insurance plan, at least go for a personal accident cover. But you might need extra salary statement, other documentation for this product. Other stuff which are important from the age. This is what I'm requesting you. I am humbly requesting you. If your child is above 3 months old, you can take up health insurance for your child. Do that. If you are within budget, don't trust the company's health insurance policy. Any day you change the company, it will expire. Let's say there's a major health setback for your child, then health insurance company will be coming forward to give health cover for your child. They are going to live in this country for another 70, 80 years. This is the message I want to spread. You can take a health insurance cover for your child and wife alone if you are within budget. The next year you can add you in that policy when you're earning better. So from the age of 91 to 65, you can take this policy, whatever. This is not advertising or something. I want to spread the message I love to spread in between when I'm reviewing the product. Sum assured 5 lakh, 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore, whatever you can take. I always recommend go for 15, 20 lakhs if you are if it is okay with you, if you can afford it, or 5 to 10 lakhs is well and good. Family individual is 5 lakh, 10 lakh, let's say you are taking 5 lakh sum assured. Family individual will be 5 lakh for each and everyone in the family. Family total 5 lakh for the whole family. Some families I will recommend, if you can afford it, go for family individual. If you can afford it. Got it? What is covered? All the inpatient care, day care is covered. Ayush, Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani. But always when you are going to Ayurvedic Pain Rehabilitation Center, email the company whether this center is accepted and then go. Home care, domiciliary treatment, organ donor expenses. For example, sometimes you'll be taking care of your mother sitting in the home. So then also there's up to some insurance is covered. And if you're having a nurse to take care, so that charges will be covered. Let's say you're doing a surgery or a procedure. Before that, you have taken some scan reports, some consultation charges. All those will be covered 60 days before the surgery or procedure. That will be covered if you just have to upload it on your own. After the hospitalization, after the surgery or procedure, whatever the charges that are incurred for around 6 months, it will be reimbursed. Okay, got it? Health checkup, you can avail health checkup up to 500 rupees for every 1 lakh base sum assured is available. Maximum 5,000 rupees per insured in the individual policy. If it is a family floater, maximum will be 10,000 rupees per policy. But basically, remember, it is 500 rupees for every INR 1 lakh. But it is not for all the tests. This is defined list of tests. Got it? Ambulance last product, the previous product was like, only some 2,000, 3,000 rupees limitation was there. Road ambulance up to some issue it is covered, whatever charges they incur. Air ambulance, this is emergency air ambulance, simply just go for a ride. Emergency air ambulance, 2.5 lakhs per hospitalization is there. Modern treatments alone, all the health insurance company are scared of robotic surgeries. So they have a sublimit of 1 lakh for few robotic surgeries. All others are covered. Okay. Second opinion, once per policy year, you can take, an e-consultation, unlimited e-consultation with your within their hospital network. You can take, but anyway, you are not going to call the doctor every morning. And if you ask them, if you had rava dosa or pudi dosa or whatever it is, you are just going to use it when you really need anyway. But they say that it's unlimited e-consultation. These are extra benefits the health insurance company is willing to give you. Anyway, message me what is the advantage in doing consulting with me. I will ask your age, your family, your income, your brand preference. Maybe you are confused between two different brands. If you have any pre-existing diseases, which is very, very important what to disclose, and I will also share my real market experience, and I will connect you with the employee of the health insurance company as of now when I'm making this video. Thank you so much for your time. If you are taking a term plan or a pure term insurance or investment plan, or if you want to plan your finances better, you can avail my consulting services. Just humble request, ask me how much is the consulting fee. That is it, guys. Niva Bupa 2.0, very beautiful product from the company. I hope the company improves their customer support, because that is the only humble request for the company side. And in South India, Tamil Nadu and all, they are complaining that you guys speak only Hindi and English. So if you want to capture the market across India, have a kind of regional support, because these are the products which are used during emergency. So please, if the management of Niva Bupa is watching this, I hope you understand what I am saying. That thank you so much. Good luck to you.